downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Connor Gillespie is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pilar comes on now, and he has it one down. Stepping in, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Brandon Crawford gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Jose Bautista comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, right fielder, Jose Bautista.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Span is under it. One away. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bumgarner into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Crawford is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hence, sprinting after it. Bases are empty here with two men out. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And Pagan will tuck this one away, and that ends the inning. Buster Posey makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Buster Posey.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Grounded to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Denard Span. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Denard Span.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him. Two down. Brandon Belt into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Brandon Belt.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Michael Saunders strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Michael Saunders.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Wow.
Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pagan over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Russell Martin gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. To short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Eduardo Nunez digs in here for his first appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
Into the seats, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Donaldson scoops it up onto Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Justin Smoke digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Bumgarner has his target. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pagan on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Kevin Pillar stands in.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Devin Travis digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Span. And that retires the side. Connor Gillespie will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Angel Pagan is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number two.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Tap down the line. Encarnacion gloves it, and Encarnacion will take this to the bag and the inning. Jose Bautista will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often.
Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Third baseman number 20, Josh Donaldson.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. Edwin Encarnacion digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. In now, Michael Saunders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Span. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Buster Posey heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Posey is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Brandon Belt stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Russell Martin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Line drive to left. Oh, and he botches it. Martin around second, heading for third. And he is in there. Justin Smoke will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Belt is there for it. 1 out. Kevin Pillar will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Devin Travis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Liner towards second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Bumgarner sets. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Pence is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Josh Donaldson digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollard. One down. Joe Panik stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Edwin Encarnacion will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the inning now for Michael Saunders. Belted high and deep into right center. Span ranging back, still going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Connor Gillespie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Angel Pagan will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
To third, right to Donaldson. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Brandon Crawford will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Russell Martin steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
catcher, Russell.
Bumgarner's ready. First pitch on the way. Hey now. Look out. 2-0 now. Outside. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Justin Smoke stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Belt ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Kevin Pillar stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there on to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one. Devin Travis will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. 2 out here and a runner at second. Still 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Buster Posey will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Into the box now, Denard Span. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Brandon Belt will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jose Bautista gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Josh Donaldson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn. The same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
First baseman
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Belt ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. Hunter Pence will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Popped high in the air. Martin has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Joe Penna makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. Nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
Victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes.